Inherit the Wind is a really enjoyable film. This was released in 1988. It's directed by David Greene. It's written by John Gay, and we have a cast including Jason Robards, Kirk Douglas, Darren McGavin, and various others. And I did relatively recently watch the 1999 version and loved it, so I was really looking forward to this one. I've also just discovered there's a 1960 version, so I'm also going to watch that one. I adore this story so much, and I'm pleased to say that this film tells the story really, really well. I won't compare it directly to the 99 version, largely because I really enjoyed both of them, I think, equally, so I don't know which one I recommend best. Honestly, my opinion is I recommend both of them, and hopefully I'll recommend the 60s one. It's a courtroom drama. It's a legal film about lawyers arguing for and against whether a teacher should be allowed to teach evolution and for teaching Darwinism. And this is based in, or set in the 1920s. It's in the South, and I think that this is a really important topic. Yes, for today, I think it's still interesting, but certainly at the time when religion is going to be very important to a lot of people, but also there are going to be some conflicting views on evolution. So I think it's such a fascinating story, such a fascinating case that is actually, well, it's based on the play, the Inherit the Wind play by Jerome Lawrence and Robert Edward Lee, which is itself based on a true story of the Scopes trials. So it's certainly a really fascinating concept, and I was really keen to see how this would play out. And my hope, my one wish, is that we'd have a lot of courtroom scenes, as was the case with the other film. And we did. We have many courtroom scenes, and they're just wonderful. They're fabulous. They are just so beautifully played out. They're so well written. The dialogue is fantastic. The conversations are really, really thought-provoking, and I just absolutely adored it. So if you love courtroom films, I think that aspect at least will really appeal to you. And if the debate topic itself is something you think is interesting, I thoroughly recommend it. The technical aspects are all great as well. Great camera work, great lighting, really great performances. The characters are really well written, and it just felt really atmospheric. It was so easy to feel like I was there, like I was on this journey with the characters. And there are times when it gets a little emotional, and it is wonderful. It is such a joy. It is so thought-provoking, and as a big fan of courtroom films, of legal films, this appealed to me so much. And as I said, I loved the other film, so I had really high hopes for this. I went into it expecting something hopefully of the same quality, and it absolutely delivered. I can't choose which of the two I recommend. I will now go and see if I can find the 60s version streaming anywhere. And for now, whether or not you've seen the 99 version, if Inherit the Wind sounds interesting to you, then I'd say the 1988 film is certainly one that's worth watching.